Alright, so in this video we will be making a task reminder in Python. A simple little project I thought would be cool, so it's whatever. First we're going to make our Python file. You can do this with anything you want, so we're going to name it to do, or I'm going to name it to do. Now after I type that, we're going to make imports. So import schedule, and also import time. Time. There you go. If you don't know how to import schedule, go to your command prompt and type pip install schedule. And that should do it. I will also leave a documentation in the description if you want to look at it. But now let's just make our job or task. So now we will do def job, make it by itself, make it a print something. So now we gotta type print what we want it to print, which is cookie. No, not cookie. Messy play. No. What do I want it to be called? Let's say make make a mess. There we go. And now after we do that, we're just going to make a new line of code. We're finished with the job for right now. After we do that, we have to make it a timer. So after we made it a timer, we can just do a while true, but first the timer. So schedule dot every, and this is gonna need an interval, meaning just a number. So we're gonna type in 1, for example, and that's just gonna stand for the amount of time. So seconds do, and then we're gonna have to make it do the function. So job. Remember what you put up here in this area, because whatever you named it, you're going to have to name it right over here. So if you named it job 1, type in do job 1. And that's pretty much it. So now we got to move on to a while true. Make sure that true, the T in true is capitalized. Schedule dot run pending. This will just let us know when it's running and pending. Also, we're just going to involve time sleep just for no reason. No, we're just going to involve time sleep for the program itself. And this all should be fine. Let's go ahead and give it a run. Yep, make a mess. So obviously it's, going well, but now we have to make something to clean it. So now we will make another function or job. So we're going to type in the same thing, def job 2 this time, or whatever one you want to name it. I named it 2 because we already have one. So we're going to make it a print statement as well, so, or make it have one, and then it's going to type in clean mess. And like we did before, we're going to make another event, or timer event. So schedule dot every, we'll just do this one 2, and for right now we're just going to switch this to 2. So the seconds you can change to minutes, hours, days. It doesn't really matter. I'm just using seconds, so this video will be, faster. So basically we made our imports and defined our jobs, made the timer, and when it's running again pending. So now we're just going to run it. And there you go, clean mess. It's delayed because I have it on 2 seconds instead of 1. You can mess with this code if you want. I'll leave a link to it in the description. I'll also leave a link to the documentation so you can read and learn more about the schedule library. And you can make tasks for yourself as well. You can also make it to where a user will type in what they want by using an input statement, meaning they would, like, the command would ask them please, and then whatever you write, like, I don't know, please enter your job or something, it will be like, oh, and then let's say the user decides to type in make a mess, and then it would type in make a mess. Or you can ask the you can ask the user to input a specific time they want that notification to be displayed, and that's how it's going to work. I hope you enjoyed. Hope I wasn't going too fast for you at all. I hope you liked it, and I hope you learned something. Bye bye.